There is no good news for home loan borrowers, and this is because increasing the pain of home loan borrowers, the Reserve Bank of India, or the central bank, has further raised the repo rate by 25 basis points today to 6.5%. Now, the repo rate is the rate at which the central bank lends to other banks. Now, with this, the repo rate has increased by 250 points since last year. But the latest hike in repo rate is likely to impact home loan borrowers whose EMIs have already shot up amid inflation and a lot of job uncertainties as well. Housing sector experts say that with the latest rate hike, home loan interests may breach the 9.5% mark and put a lot of pressure on affordable as well as mid-range housing segments. Now, the Reserve Bank of India's Governor Shaktikanta Das announced the monetary policy statement today, increasing, as we pointed out, the repo rate by 25 basis points, but this was widely expected. Let's go back to December. In the monetary policy review, the central bank had raised the key benchmark interest rate by 35 basis points. Since May last year, the Reserve Bank has already increased the short-term lending rate by 250 basis points, including today's to contain inflation. Now, this was the first monetary policy statement of the year 2023. In December 2022, the repo rate was raised by 0.35 percentage points to 6.25%. There was no change in the reverse repo rate that stayed at 3.35%. The real GDP growth also for 23-24 has also now been projected at 6.4%, with Q1 at 7.8%, Q2 at 6.2% and Q3 at 6%, Q4 at 5.8%. But what was encouraging though was hearing the RBI governor say that the global economic outlook is not as grim as it was a few months ago. He also added that inflation still remains well above the target in major economies.